So news reaching me is that Peller has been kidnapped allegedly. That's why he was on his way to get food for himself around that premises. You know, he lives in Lagos now. So some group of boys just accosted him, and he even felt it was like a joke. He was like, you people should leave the road, not move for road now. Obi, all this one carry gun like police when they just block road, all those kind of things. So he was just trying to be this, it's always, it takes everything trivial. He's always not too serious about most of the things he says, but just that many of us will take those things, those unserious things he says serious. So they take the unserious things when they take as joke, things when they take as like saying and play. Now many of us they take to heart. And it not really nice because I believe it's a part of the people when possibly he don't offend or he don't talk to wrongly or rudely. Now one of them so now he just say me they get back at and using this pattern. So because if you observe from the video, the one of the boys among the four armed men that came to pick him, and there was one boss they used to just double cross him. So they were even like saying, "Not be you when they talk online, when they talk to people anyhow for online." So not be you be this like he was even trying to be defensive, but before you know, they just overpowered him, took him out of his vehicle, and that was how they took him away. So till now we are yet to know the location where he was taken to because even his phone was not carried along. So remember I said he was on TikTok live, so even the phone was just left in the car in his car to just be recording, continue the live without him being present. So now we don't even know. We are here to know the location where it was taken to. So it was taken to an undisclosed location. So and please, I'm begging on the government, especially the Lagos State government, the Commissioner of Police, should Jimo, I'm calling on you, please. You people should swing into action and make sure that nothing happens to Peller. Please. We know that yes, we know say sometimes the match line and still a young boy growing up. At a very early age, he was able to just by grace and talent, he was able to get fame, all those things, and you know how young boys now they can behave when you get fame at a very young age and stuff like that. You might not really know how to really control yourself and how to talk to people. We know that it talks anyhow sometimes, but that is not a reason. That's not reasonable enough for you to just say you want to kidnap him, you want to adopt your own fellow citizen, or because you have one or two issue with him. So please, the commissioner of police in Lagos, please swing into action. Send your men. They should all be at work like right now. They should all be looking every means. They should comb the nook and crannies of Lagos everywhere to ensure that Peller is being found. Because right now we all are tense. We are so like sad about this whole event because nobody expected that our own dear Peller would just be kidnapped and taken to an undisclosed location. Nobody prays for even their enemy to be in this kind of condition or this situation that Peller has found himself now. Because now we don't even know the current situation of things now. We never can just tell what is happening to him right now. So no matter the person he has offended, we are apologizing on his behalf. Please forgive him for anything he must have said wrong against you. Maybe on one of his TikTok live stream that he has gone. Please, we are apologizing on his behalf. But please, this is not the way to sort out issue if you have any issue with someone. So the insecurity in this country, like I've always said, is getting too high. It's getting too high. Imagine the other day it was Likesh that was stabbed. It was Likesh that was stabbed, and it was almost, if not for God, would have lost him. But please, the thing is not getting too much. Our celebrities nowadays, especially in that Lagos, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Please. So let us join hands in prayer and join our hands together and pray for him that he comes back alive, he comes back strong. And please, the police, the security agencies in Lagos, please, you people can do better. Try to make sure that you rescue this boy. Try to make sure you rescue him on hot. And this one is not just to be under investigation. People should swing into action immediately. Swing into action immediately because this one time is one factor that we shouldn't joke with at this critical point. There's no time to waste time in this and everything. All hands should be on deck to ensure that that boy is rescued on hot. So please, that's just the thing. Like now, right now, TikTok, all over the social media platforms, they're on fire. Like it's a recent news. This thing happened barely 2 hours ago. So for many people now that are already sleeping, when they wake up, that they will get to know that our star celebrity Peller has been kidnapped by some unknown gunmen. So please, let's all just be praying for him that he comes out alive and comes out strong from this whole incident. So I believe after I don't just want him to learn the hard way. I don't want him to learn the hard way. Like we don't just pray any evil to happen to him. We don't pray any evil to happen to him because this particular thing that's happened to him now, if we're in a working country, I don't think that this kind of thing will happen. If we're in a country that the government takes the security of their citizens as a top priority, I don't think they will just come and handpick somebody. Why he was even on TikTok live, they just handpicked him, or because of they have one or two grudge against him. So it's very, very unreasonable. Though somebody like Peller, a public figure like him that is wealthy, the guy guide, he get funds they normally. He's supposed to have some security personnel following him. Honorary small, we see they call them small. Yahoo boy don't collect how much. Don't they collect one or two policemen when they follow him, the worker. So all those kind of things. The way Peller is supposed to even, sorry to say this, but at least that guy had fame already. You know, but say one he lost of police when they follow himself. Like he's supposed to be well guided. Supposed to be well guided. But it has happened. It has happened. The security agencies should immediately swing into action. The commissioner of police, the state governments. This is the time we want you to prove yourself because it's not hard to just start slamming somebody with how many million tax that day. The state government slammed him with about how many million tax to pay that he's making money from TikTok, so he should be remitting how many millions to the government as tax, or because they heard him on an interview where he was mentioning how much he makes on TikTok. This is the time we need you, because you people cannot tell us that you have not seen this very thing that is trending now, that this thing that just happened to him, this ugly incident. This is the period we want to swing into action. This is the period we want to act responsible as a government. So it's not just to be only looking at the financial aspect that you are going to make money from him. This is the period you need to rescue his life, because nothing must happen to Peller. I've said my own. So please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, drop your comments, and do share the video to your friends and others, so that your friends and family, so that they will be aware of what just happened. And let's all keep praying that Peller comes out strong from this. Thank you and God bless.
What's happen? You dey might not happen. What I want this yahoo guys see. Guys see. I want you. But the car. What's happen? A coach you go through. I dey come, Joe. You're this one now. What's happen? I need to do like saying a police be the guy go come on kill you. Calm down, Joe. I ain't got the point gun go. No, do like that. Calm down.
You follow the talk like that.
What's happy?
I say calm down. I be the fella with you.
That one is happy.
Okay, yeah. Calm down.
Guys, what's your hey? What's happen? What's your stop?
Calm down.
Hey.
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 Calm down.
Guys,
hey, guys.